All right, just wrapped up a really good back workout this morning. Coming right back into it this morning, right after a good workout yesterday with my son. We did some rack pulls. We ended up doing some shrugs and then finished up with some rear delts on the reverse pec deck. So again, just a short turnaround coming in early this morning. That was an afternoon lift, which I do not do often at all, but it was just it was a great day to get down here with my son as he continues to train in his off season, and we got together and just got some lifts in. So overall, yesterday felt really good. Really felt good on the rack pulls for me yesterday, and I'm very proud of him, of course, for the rack pull that he did with 225 plus chains on a reverse band. So check that video out. That was just posted last night. So today was a back workout. I came in, like I said, a quick turnaround, got up early this morning, got down here, got warmed up, and then got after it. I guess the biggest takeaway from today was the cheater rows. So using a barbell and doing some cheater rows where essentially you're using a ton of momentum to get the barbell row up, and it's off the floor, kind of on a deadlift type of stance. Those are absolutely awesome. If you don't do them I strongly suggest doing them. They are huge to help build your deadlift, especially your off the floor strength, and just kind of overall dynamic speed work, really explosive, being very explosive during that movement. And I worked up to a decent weight today, so I was very happy with that, especially coming off of a rack pull yesterday of some pretty decent weight. So overall, a solid day this morning. So let's jump right into some questions and comments. I have not done this in a little while, and we have quite a few questions and comments here, so let's jump right into it. First one coming in from Wolfman2989, just says, cool dad. Shout out to you, Wolfman. I appreciate that. This was on the video from last night that my son and I did some rack pulling and some other training as well. So truly appreciate that, and shout out to you. Another one here from, let's see here, Combat Critique. Just says, how much rest do you take in between sets? So it all depends. So this was a comment that came in on yesterday's video. So those were rack pulls, then some traps and some rear delts. It all depends. Yesterday, obviously, there was a lot of rest time in between sets just because we were unloading the plates and loading them back on. But on average, if it's a dynamic or speed day where I really want to use lighter weight, but I'm working for explosive and speed strength, on my rest period will be anywhere between 30 seconds to a minute in between sets, and I'm completing anywhere from 5 to 10 to 12 sets for dynamic work. And then on my heavier days, the rest time in between is whatever it takes. I don't like to rest too long. I do want to keep moving through the workout, but it all depends. But I guess the best feedback that I can give is that on speed days, so when I'm doing dynamic work, so that might be, some dynamic bench, dynamic deadlift, speed squats, any of those variations, you have to keep your rest time in between sets, I truly believe, less than a minute to get through. So if you got 10 sets, say you're doing on the bench, you're doing some dynamic work, and you have 10 sets of doubles or 8 sets of triples, you should push to get those sets done within a minute rest time in between sets. So 10 sets should take you 10 minutes or less, if that makes sense. Heavier days, obviously, a lot of warm up, getting ready, and the rest time is going to be a lot longer. What I like to do, even on my heavier days, although my main movements, I might have rest time that's a little bit longer, on all my accessory work or my building work in this power building training split, I really like to push through too. So I'm trying to stay within a minute or so in between sets for all the accessory work or the building work after. So hopefully that answers your question, and truly appreciate that. Next one here coming in from, let's see here, Wes Robinson 7506. It says, can't wait to lift with my son someday. He's almost 2 now, but I can dream. He wants to come to the garage gym with me already when I'm working out. Haha. Shout out to you. It is an absolute amazing thing. Training, especially, training for me with my son. It's just absolutely awesome. Kind of teaching him all the values and characteristics that come along with the gym. Yes, lifting weights is a part of it, and getting stronger and picking up weight and having fun is a part of it. But it's all the other things, all the values and characteristics that I want to teach my son down here, such as, commitment, building his character, building confidence, taking risk, being okay with failing and then coming back to absolutely smash something. So having some failure, but at the same time being able to push through to make that failure successful. So just all those things that come along with it, that the gym teaches us, not just what's on the bar, but everything else. It teaches us about life. So just an absolute amazing thing getting down here and doing that with my son. So shout out to you, and I definitely hope you get that time when that day comes that you and your son are training and getting it done. So shout out to you. Appreciate that. Another one here from Paris Smith. P-Dog just says, the future and the present, good stuff. Let's go. My white brother from another mother and your black brother from another mother smashed it also. That's why we're all together in the BG Club. Say no more. Keep up with your work. Out, little man, you're doing an amazing job. P-Dog, shout out to you. Appreciate that. Love your comments, man. It's just truly awesome seeing them. Another one here from Combat Critique. Again, just says, yeah, buddy, lightweight. Shout out to you. Appreciate that. Another one here from Benny Blanco. Monaco2091 just has a pump emoji, so shout out to you, appreciate that. Another one here from Comfort and Discomfort just says, F yeah, love it. Shout out to you, appreciate the comment. Got another one here from Mike4697, just says, son is going to be a damn monster. It's hereditary. Shout out to you, appreciate that. Again, this is all about building those values, those characteristics, and instilling all these amazing positive characteristics and values in him, while at the same time he gets bigger and stronger and faster and gets ready for the football season coming up. So shout out to you, appreciate that. Another one here from 2006 Mercury just says, real deal family. 2006 Mercury, shout out to you, appreciate that. Another one from 917 Rod just says, hats off to the Iron Duo. Nye, shout out to you, appreciate that comment. Another one here from Gorilla Motto 1 just says, keep up the good work. Shout out to you, appreciate that, definitely will. Another one here from Rocky0213 just says, hello to you, and shout out for the comment. Got another one here from Dunning Kruger Effect. Just says, you can't convince me that the thumbnail isn't two people combined. This was on I believe a short that I posted a long time ago. Either way, appreciate the comment. Shout out to you for that. Another one here from Dansky6694. I just have one question, please. What time do you go to sleep if you wake up at 2 a.m.? So, depending on my schedule, my kids are, my daughter's in full-blown basketball, my son is training, so we have practices, we have all that stuff. I love spending time with family. I have a full-time job, a very, very busy career. So again, I try to get up as early as I can. And to answer your question, I'm in bed before 9 o'clock. My overall goal is anywhere between 5 to 6 hours of sleep if I can get it, and I just get up and I get after it, and it just is what it is for right now. That may not last forever, but for right now, it works for me, operating on about 5 hours of sleep and getting up early, getting it done so that the training is done for the day, and I can focus on all the other stuff that life has to offer. So either way, appreciate that. Shout out to you, Dansky, for that question. Another one from Dansky6694 says, just here for the chain flies, love it. I absolutely love the chain flies too. If you have not tried chain flies, give them a try. There's a deload at the bottom of the lift, and as you come up, obviously the weight is getting heavier at the top, but not only that, the chains are moving, right? So it's not a fixed weight, so the chains have momentum and they're moving, which really helps with stabilizers and really getting a lot of different muscles activated during that process. Stabilizing the chain so they're not swinging so much allows a lot of different muscle activation and stabilizing muscles to help with that, so it just hits another part of the muscle. But either way, definitely give those a try. Got another one here from Tom4, just says, do you ever squat without a box? Not too often. If you look back through the videos, I love doing front squats. I love doing, I use pin squats where I squat out of the power rack. I bring it down, touch the pins, come on back up. But yes, I do free squat, but not often. My goal right now for squatting is just to build explosive strength, and there's no better way to build explosive strength than coming off a box. That's my belief. So box squatting really builds explosive strength. If you look at the Westside Conjugate method and all the beasts that come out of Westside Barbell, I mean, they box squat right into the competition. No free squatting until the day of the competition. Again, it's all about explosive strength and really building that power out of the hole, and the box really helps do that. So that's kind of the overall goal at the moment. Got another one here from 1975 Corey, just says, that's raw old school workout. Shout out to you, appreciate that. Another one from Ego Lift Daily, good stuff, boss. Shout out to you, appreciate that. Let's see here. Got another one from Mr. Pink 6022. Just says, my dad carried all the weight in our family. Shout out to you. Appreciate that. Love the comment. Another one here from Zachary Weightlifting Wilson 7227. Your gym set up inside and outside are sick. I love it. Keep it up, man. I definitely will. Appreciate the comment. Shout out to you for that. Got another one here from Mutton Jeff 5213. Like the new intro. Mutton Jeff, shout out to you. Appreciate all the comments on the channel. Yeah, it had a little bit of little bit of a different intro there. We'll keep it up for a little bit. I think it's pretty sick, so appreciate that. Shout out to you. Another one from Big Pap 94 just says, great workout as always, brother. You have the best home gym I've ever seen. Shout out to you. Appreciate that. And just a few more, guys, because I got to get rolling. Here's one from the Stork 2219. Just has a timestamp of 8/19. Are those power good mornings? So this was on a leg or lower day that I did recently where I used good mornings in the power rack. I set them on the pins. I had chains on this. And again, it's just another variation of good mornings. Again, it's that stop and that build back up to really build explosive strength. So again, you're stopping your momentum, re-engaging, and then coming right out of the hole. Again, all about building explosive and powerful strength at the bottom of lifts. And that good morning variation is a great way to do that. So shout out to that. And then we're going to end here on the last one from 917 Rod, just says super champ. So there you go, guys. There's a few questions and comments. I'll do my best to keep trying to get to all of these as I can. Please drop a question, drop a comment, and we'll see what we can do. Once again, I appreciate all the stuff on the channel. You guys are absolutely amazing, and we'll see you guys for the next lift.